To access the internet, big brand name in VIZIO with a tremendous value in a 4K high definition television. We're going to give you a look at the featured item in this electronic show. We're going to dive into our televisions. There are two selections for you to consider. Next to me is our 55-inch TV at the lowest price, and a VIZIO television at under $800 on this TV, available for you on 6 credit card payments on this TV, so that those are interest-free payments that you can take advantage of, and the price is $116.66. And if I'm talking slow and methodically, that is because my producer is giving me the information. So thank you for that. Got my little cheat sheet, so now I should be able to talk more naturally. So that is for the 55-inch choice. But if you're thinking, hey, this is a great deal, I'm curious if they have a larger TV, come with me. Because this beauty is the 65-inch. Now that's a TV. Look at that. Wow, look at this guy. Whoa, he looks like he said hi. Did you see him? Did you see how he nodded his head up? That was funny. He's obviously not impressed with me. He's like, oh gosh, she's a bore. That's funny. Anyway, this is our 65-inch that you can order, and it's $174.49 a month. And those are all interest-free payments that you can take advantage of. This is all by VIZIO. These televisions come with a 2-year warranty, which is really nice, and very different from what you're gonna find in the traditional market, and they are phenomenal. We have 12 months VIP financing, and I'd like to explain that. So you start off by deciding what size television you'd like, whether it's the 55-inch or the 65, and then you decide whether you want to use the FlexPay option, which is extended to everyone. You don't have to sign up or qualify for FlexPay. It's immediate as long as you use a credit card or a debit card or PayPal. Or if you have our HSN card, you can enjoy 12 months of VIP financing, and if you get the 55-inch, then your payments are around $58.33, and if you select the 65-inch, they're $87.49. So we have an expert that's gonna tell us all about it. We have the one and only Bill Duggan that's joining us. Bill is one of our electronic experts, and we both have been excited about this. We started talking about this maybe, I was gonna say, it's been a few weeks ago. We knew that this was coming at this special value. First of all, let's not be so composed. This TV, 4K TV at this type of pricing, do you guys remember when 4K TVs first came out?
Our first 4K TV that came out here at HSN was $6,000.
I'm telling you.
And the thing is, this is so affordable. That's the whole VIZIO story.
So glad the prices are now affordable this year. Don't get one of these TVs.
And that's just it. VIZIO is all about giving us value, but all that technology that we like. We want that 4K experience, but we don't want to spend that over $1,000 price point. Now we don't have to worry about it. And what is that 4K story? Most of our movies and TV shows are actually shot in 4K now, but our high definition TV signal, that high definition cable box, has to dumb it down. Not when you have a 4K screen at home. Do you know half of our movies are actually projected in 4K at the movie theater? Now you have that movie theater experience at home. Because what you're seeing, and unfortunately, you're only watching it in high definition, this is 4 times the resolution of what you have at home. That's like going from 2 million to 8 million. And a lot of people are like, oh, I'm not gonna see the difference. Really, is it that much better? Would you notice if your bank account went from 2 million to 8 million? I think you would. And that's just it. You gotta get it home to see the resolution and see the clarity of the experience. Look how thin that bezel is, so it's more screen time, because at the end of the day, every moment when you turn this on, it's going to give you a better picture. Whether it's news, whether it's HSN, whether it's sports, whether it's football, whether it's Halloween specials that are finally airing, you're gonna see a difference because it goes from 2 million to 8 million pixels. It's quadruple the experience. It's more vivid, it's more lifelike. You saw Marlo getting scared by that tiger, because if you can go for the big screen, go for it, because it's like you're there. It's like you're in the jungle. It's like you're on that reality show. And remember, this television from VIZIO has the ability to upscale, because there is an engine on the inside. There is a scaling engine that can up-convert your quality and your content. Why is this important? A lot of content, older stuff, it's not shot in 4K. Our news isn't shot in 4K. But you wanna have that 4K symmetry or experience, you can get that with this TV, so everything will look great in 4K. Like football season, it's projected in 4K. You can experience it if you have a 4K TV, but then you know other sport events might not be in 4K, but with this television, it will be able to up-convert. And you also have to realize there is a there is an OctaCore engine on the inside. So we've talked about quad cores, 4 engines, there's 8 engines under this roof. 4 for graphics, 4 for computing, because at the end of the day, this is the smartest TV out there from VIZIO. Because this is what we want you to realize. It's smart because you have this SmartCast experience. So you see you have the 8-core engine, that 8-core processor, 12 active, oh, we haven't even gotten into the LED zones, which gives you that full array LED, amazing, crystal clear and bright picture. But then you also have that upscaling capability and 4 HDMI remotes. We're talking about this being a smart 4K TV, yet it's still ultra thin, it has a great processor, and then you see, you use your smartphone and your tablet as your remote control because you have Google Chromecast built in. You know how strong that Google search engine is. I mean, what do we often say when we need information? Google it, right? You're powered up with Google on the inside. Google Chromecast, by the way, normally is an additional purchase. It's built into this TV. So how smart is your TV? It's as smart as your tablet. It's as smart as the smartphone that you already own. And why did VIZIO do this? Because instead of learning a different operating system and something else to navigate in a new remote control, they want you to take the phone, the tablet that you know, take with you to the store, take with you to bed, to become that remote control. So it's a seamless, user-friendly experience from a great name brand.
If you'd like to have it come on in, this is for a limited time only. It is an amazing value. We've pretty much rolled out a lot of our Black Friday quote-unquote values for you early in the season because we want you to begin to enjoy them immediately. And this is one of them. I mean, who could have imagined and envisioned a 55-inch 4K TV at $699.95 with free shipping? With free shipping and the great ability of being able to spread those payments out over 6-month interest-free at $116 and change. That's unimaginable, especially with the 2-year warranty. And additionally, with the smart features that we're gonna be rolling out for you in a matter of moments. And then let's talk about that 65-inch, will you? A 65-inch television, guys. I mean, imagine, have you ever framed art? Just framing beautiful piece of art can be expensive. This is a 65-inch TV for just about $1,000. So if you've never thought or imagined that this level of television, especially with the 4K smart TV, would be budget friendly, it is today. It is one of the best, probably the lowest price VIZIO 65-inch TV that we've ever offered. 65-inch 4K smart TV at just about $1,000. That's exciting. Any day of the week with an additional 2-year warranty. Smart TV, so the same apps that Bill was talking about that you're using with your phones and with your tablets, for example, your Vudu and your Netflix and that sort of thing. We're gonna demonstrate that for you. You can do with this television as well. Why shop with us at HSN? That FlexPay, our holiday extended return policy that gives you until the end of January, and that wonderful, almost white glove-like service. We're gonna pick up the cost to ship it to you. We deliver this right to your door and you enjoy it immediately because if you use that FlexPay, it's almost as if you paid the full amount because we will deliver these TVs to you in the exact time frame as the person that lays it all out and pays it all up front. So the choice is certainly yours, but I will tell you, we just have very limited quantities on both selections for you. If you do own our HSN card, VIP financing over 12 months. So that's another option for you. But we want to demonstrate for you quickly the smart feature because, again, this is more enhanced. Smart TVs traditionally are more expensive, clearly.
Well, that's just it. And the thing is, we've offered smart TVs before, but they offer you like 6 different apps. Yet you want all the exposure and all the apps that you've downloaded and are enjoying on your tablet and smartphone. You get that because, remember, VIZIO is teamed up with this. You go to that VIZIO Smart app right over here, and what happens is you see you have movies and TV shows, limitless. They make the shopping and browsing experience so user-friendly. So I pop into my VIZIO, and why is this important? This is the tablet I already own. This is the smartphone I already own. I don't make another purchase to now all of a sudden walk away with a touchscreen remote control. It's almost Halloween. I want to watch Ghostbusters. Why not? See what this does? The VIZIO app actually does all the shopping for me. I don't have to go to Netflix and Vudu and look at all the different streamers. It tells me where I can find it. So that just makes it easy and user-friendly. Where it really goes above and beyond is if I want to get onto Facebook, if I want to take the pictures that I took at the party party and enjoy them on the big screen, I don't have to upload and figure it out because it'll communicate with Google Cast to my television. It makes it so user-friendly. I'm gonna go back to that user app over here because again, you're getting a remote control, which again, so user-friendly, but if you use your VIZIO SmartCast app, I'm gonna come back over here to our main remote control, and what you're gonna notice is I go to my home screen, I wanna change the input. I'm gonna go right up here and I change the input on my tablet, a device I already know how to navigate, so it's user-friendly. And it's changing the input on my TV because this becomes the remote control, not an additional purchase. And how smart is that smartphone, that tablet that you already own? It's probably smarter than most TVs out there, and that's the benefit of what you get. Oh, I want to turn up the volume? I can use my remote control or my smartphone. And you know what's also fun? Because I'm using my tablet, I still get my text messages, I still get my emails and all that, because that's where VIZIO takes all that technology that we have. Why get another remote control, another piece, another device, when you can use the one that you already have?
Well, come on in. Definitely an opportunity for you to be able to upgrade your television. Maybe you're one of those lucky people and you get a bonus at the end of the year.
Right.
Wouldn't that be nice? And you're thinking, you know what? I'm gonna use my bonus to get a brand new television. Bill mentioned football season. I love football. Boy, I hope my team is winning today. But if you love football, you know, a lot of your shows are broadcast in 4K content right now. And this is an opportunity for you to be able to own the best. So often we have to forego a lot of the features that we want in the television because it drives up the cost and the expense of the TV. But with this special limited offer, you can truly have it all. Special pricing, the choice of 2 sizes, the 55-inch or the 55-inch, 6 months to pay for it. You can always pay off the flex pay early if you want to. Those are interest-free, which is nice to have 0% interest. That's always nice to have, and you can use your own debit card or your own credit card to do that. And we give you that generous holiday return policy until the end of January for a full refund. There is no doubt that this television is gonna look beautiful in your home. It comes with the stand. However, do mount it on the wall because that would be gorgeous on the wall. I think it instantly will give your home that modern look and that feel. And one thing about a television is that everyone gets to enjoy it. It really does become the centerpiece of the home. You know, for watching your favorite movies, to watching the award shows, the live concerts that we enjoy. We're gonna be electing a new president here in a couple of weeks, so you'll have this in plenty of time. The weather is colder now, so as we begin to cocoon, as the weather, you know, becomes colder and colder, you'll cozy up.
Daylight saving ends next weekend.
Next Sunday.
Yeah.
Next Sunday. So this is the time where we kind of stay home a little bit more anyway, just because the weather is changing so rapidly. How nice is it that you'll be able to kind of honeymoon and enjoy with this beautiful television? Definitely a tremendous value. We haven't touched on, there we go, that's cool. We haven't touched on the 2-year warranty, but that is a tremendous value. And I think we should really talk about that for a moment.
Actually, that's a huge value because you think about the one device in your home that everyone sits in front of, everyone gets their hands on, reconfigures, I mean, from grandpa to the cleaning lady to the grandkids. So that extra warranty, instead of having to pay for it, that's an extra purchase in value. And what I also appreciate too, is there's a lot of technology in this television because remember, VIZIO is giving the option to get onto Facebook and enjoy all that content quick and seamless and fast. Why is that great? Because at the end of the day, all this technology, we're giving you tech support too, so you're included, so you know how to get on there and like your friends' photos. And why is this important? Bring it up on the big screen instead of on your little tablet and phone. Because now my television is as smart as my tablet, as smart as that smartphone that I already own. And you're gonna have tons of fun with it. You want gaming on the big screen? Guess what? Some smart apps and smart TVs don't provide the gaming. They just provide, you know, Netflix, just Netflix. This, you can do so much more because you're as smart as your tablet and your phone out there, which is great. So coloring, I mean, whether it's puzzles, whether it's movies, whether it's magic. I love the fact because we love our tablets and smartphones. We know how to navigate our tablets and smartphones. I wanna jump into Netflix. I have Netflix on my tablet and my smartphone. Now I have it on the big screen because it's paired with that Google Chromecast. And Google Chromecast is normally an additional purchase. My sister, one of the corporate gifts she got at her holiday party was Google Chromecast. I'm like, now you have it actually built into your TV, that whole library, it's all right here. One of my favorites is this one. There's someone watching my Netflix. Where was what I was just watching? You know there's an app and a video where you can turn your TV into a fireplace? Into an aquarium. You were talking about earlier how you like to turn it into a picture frame.
Sure.
You can totally do that, but wouldn't you rather have like a nice big 55-inch TV or fireplace instead of a big black box?
I want to just ask you to pause just for a moment because I would imagine a lot of you are saying, what types of tablets? Is this a specific brand name that you have to use?
Oh, no.
What if I have brand X tablet?
Apple, it's Android or iOS compatible.
So it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
So I think that's an important question to have answered for you, because as you see Bill using this tablet, maybe you have another brand. It doesn't matter. And I think that really just opens up a world of possibilities for you. And this casting, maybe you've never done that before. Explain that to us a little further.
It's very simple. And the best part about the VIZIO Cast is that your television is the smartest out there because it's paired with Google Chromecast. And it's as smart and as fast as that tablet and smartphone that you already own. It's a touchscreen remote. So I can throw things up there. I don't make another purchase. It doesn't take another plug. But at the end of the day, it's a smarter TV, but it also comes down to this picture quality. It's that 4K experience that you have at home, not at the movie theater, not just for limited releases, because this can up-convert, giving you great picture quality. Also, that full-ray LED story, that is huge, because you've also heard of edge-lit technology, where all the LEDs are around the perimeter, not throughout the whole big screen. This is a full-array wash of 8 million pixels. And remember, you have a nice, maybe high-definition TV in your home. You've probably had it for years. So realize this investment you make tonight, it's gonna be with you for years. And it's a great name, it's future-proof, it upscales, and we've dimmed the lights a bit, because I want you to realize, it's always going to be a great picture.
Love this.
Because remember, this is a full array panel of LEDs. They're not just around the edge, they have 12 distinct lighting zones, so they're always gonna be crisp and visual. Why is that important? We've all been there where we watch a movie where you see the light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, here's a great example. The purple and the blue, they really pop. Yet the saturations of the blacks, they're really gonna be deeper because they can focus on being darker because they don't have to make the picture bright enough so you can see the whole screen of where the jellyfish are. They can focus that energy. It's energy efficient. You still have 4 HDMI ports. You have a USB port. You still have digital surround sound quality, which is also great because this, remember, is VIZIO, one of the fastest growing names here in the States, and more importantly, it is a company that gives us value for technology, value for the vision and where it can go. And in terms of making it smart, you can't get smarter than the Google Chromecast story. We've all been there. Google it. Mom, what year was Abraham Lincoln born? Google it. When's daylight savings finish? Google it. Now your TV is smart as Google. Tons of content. We're gonna bring up the lights, but before we do that, you also notice, doesn't it look like we're there in the vineyard or the meadow? That's what you want in that picture quality. Whether it's a new show, a sports program, gaming, it's all gonna look better because it's like a window on the world, thinner bezel. This bezel, by the way, it's about the thickness of a dime. What's a dime good for? A demonstration like this. Thickness of a dime, which means less big, bulky electronic in your living room or master bedroom, and more amazing picture quality.
Well, at this time, because we do have a clock up, we are encouraging you and inviting you to place an order with us. If you have been looking on a great value and a wonderful deal on a television, you just found it. This is our featured item in this 1-hour electronic show, and it's our VIZIO television. This is a 4K TV. We're offering to a 55-inch 4K TV for under $700 and an amazing value for a 65-inch 4K smart TV with a 2-year warranty at just about $1,000, one of the best values that you've ever seen. We deliver to you with free shipping and handling. Shipping and handling can be very pricey on a television, as you can imagine. We're gonna cover the cost. And can you imagine trying to even get this from a store on your own? So let the responsibility be on us. It is our guarantee that we will deliver this to you. Our delivery time is usually anywhere between 7 to 10 days, which is wonderful. It's all free. Your holiday extended return policy gives you until the end of January to make a final decision, but they're beautiful. They really are. The 4K TVs are the most advanced TVs that we offer. Highest of high definition, started off with about 720, then we went to about 1080p, and now this is 4K. This is 4K. And one of the most commonly asked questions people will ask us, well, can you see the difference? And I like how Bill kind of set it up. You know, when you think about pixels, he said, would you be able to tell if you had $4 million in the bank versus $8 million in the bank? And the answer is, you know, we would all be able to tell the difference. I mean, come on. So will you be able to tell the difference? Absolutely. The other part of that is that often people have said, well, but my television shows aren't in 4K. A lot of them are. That's the little known secret. A lot of them are. And so it is best, especially if you're gonna buy a new television anyway, because we are offering this at such a tremendous value, why not get the most modern television that's a smart TV at the best price with the free shipping and that flex pay? So join us, that 2-year warranty, I think is that extra incentive. We've got 4 minutes remaining on the clock. You decide which one you want. If you prefer the 55-inch, your payments are $116.66. If you'd rather have the 65-inch, your payments are around $55 more a month at $174 and change. And then we do have the VIP financing, and that's for those of you who have our HSN card. So if you do have that card, you can spread those payments out over 12 months. $58.33 for the 55-inch TV, and if you're using your HSN card to order the 65-inch, it's $87.49. But very, very popular. This is at the holiday price. This is while supplies last. While supplies last. Oh, that's so awesome!
Isn't it nice?
Can you imagine having a nice party, or just on a Wednesday, when it's so cold outside, and your family comes home, and you have that? I know. I wish it were warm.
But that's just it. You can really have fun with this TV because it's not just, take it out of the box and plug it into the cable system and you have to watch what's on Thursday night. You customize it to your heart's content. Marla mentioned, my show's not in 4K. Do you know most actually are shot in 4K, but they have to dumb them down for our cable box? Because high definition cannot accommodate 4K. Your television can, and this TV can even up-convert it. What I want you to realize what I did is I went into Netflix on my tablet, on my smartphone, and there's a button that you can just throw it to it. So we'll jump into YouTube over here, and we were watching the Monday Night Show with Adam over here. So I'm watching the Monday Night Show with Adam, and actually I think Joe Harrison was just on it. And the thing is, what you do is you get this little button in the corner, and this is where you have that tech support built in, so it helps you out with it, and I'm gonna throw it to my TV. So all of a sudden, my fireplace is on Netflix. All of a sudden, I'm gonna be able to watch my YouTube content on this TV because it throws it to the TV. It makes it so user-friendly and convenient. Why? Because it's as smart as your tablet. The tablet you already own.
Yes.
The tablet you already know how to navigate. So it's not like, how do I get this to work? It doesn't make sense to me. VIZIO has made it make sense to you, and you're gonna have fun with it.
Okay, a couple of things that many of you ask us about. You often ask about measurements.
Oh, right, I can give those.
You ready? So we're gonna address that for you really quickly.
Sure, so the 55-inch TV, this is what I appreciate about it too. It's not even 55 inches wide. It's that 55 is on the diagonal. Same with the 65. The 55 inches is actually only 49 inches wide at the thickest. And then if you have it with the stand, it's about 30.5 inches tall. If not, because you can also wall mount it, it's 28.2 inches top to bottom.
Okay.
And then, the thickest with the stand, they say it's about 10 inches deep, if not 3 inches deep without the stand, and it only weighs 34 pounds, which is phenomenal. But then when you get the 65-inch, just realize it's only about 57.7 inches wide.
Excellent,
Yeah.
excellent. 120 hertz refresh rate, if you were wondering about that. And you can always find all of these features on our website at hsn.com. So use that as a source. While you're there, you can always order online if you prefer to order on our website. Sound. When we talk about these big, beautiful 55-inch TVs and 65-inch TVs, we certainly want the sound quality to mirror the size of those TVs. And in this case, you've got really wonderful sound. So with that said, come on in, take advantage. You'll enjoy this value, limited time only, reminding you the best value, lowest price that we've ever offered on a VIZIO 65-inch TV at just around $1,000. And then for the 55-inch at $699. All great savings, all with free shipping and handling and FlexPay. Continue to explore the options for televisions on our website at hsn.com. Bill, thank you. Always great to have you here.
Oh, exciting to be here. And pick this up while you can. You'll benefit every day you turn it on.
As a matter of fact, because we have about a minute remaining in the show, I want Bill, before we sign off, to talk about that 2-year